Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Cake's Cooperative.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what's happening with the plot yet. It works. It works. We've got a cooperation going on. So I have not gotten slightly prepared. Sorry, we're a few minutes late. I did have difficulty sleeping last night, so I slept a little bit and not a lot, like I would have wanted to. So we are going to pour ourselves some caffeine, which we haven't had any of yet. We're going to jump into things, and yeah. And I did confirm. There's weirdly the Digidex stuff is there's no achievement on the other side for it. There's no achievement for doing any of the Digidex completion when you're on the hacker's story. It's only on this side, which is strange, I think. That's unusual, right? I think it's very unusual. Alright, so when last we left off, we just arrived here. We were investigating something or other. You know, I could have used the word investigate. Dough detective? Dough detective! Ooh, Cake doesn't have dough. It's batter. Just go say hi to Wormmon. Alright, let's see. Anything going on over here? I could talk to all the random people who are not going to tell me anything interesting, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go with the special board, I guess. We're going to see. We do now. We take out the two guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare. The risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack for now. We'll trust in our abilities. Your trump card. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it all out for you, do it? This is actually fucking amazing. So we are not human anymore in terms of our basic capacities. We can pop into digital spaces. Okay. You know, that's kind of fucking wild. Okay, so this is more than just like a one-off kind of dealio here. We're like, we're gonna be able to do all sorts of crazy stuff. We don't have an actual ability to use on you. Okay. Good Ivy. Let's hope that we get some levels off of this. Okay. We're back up to full. So we need to be able to clear out like 3 levels before our main dies. Okay. Easy. and plenty of EXP. And we got Volcanopalm 1. Let's go. So, Quailamon now has an actual, like, proper attack, which is huge for us. So we're getting into this we've never been in here. Let's move attacks and get the data in the back. Keep an eye on the patient. Okay. Is it a crime? It's probably a crime. But, like, when you think about it, it's almost not a crime. Oh, shit! It's Protag B! Oh, no, is that Protag me? Oh, shit, it's Protag me. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I was wondering about that. So, we've fully dropped out of our body. Mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into coma as well connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those that use spending time in there. But now Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst case, this has led to death. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes for this unexplained illness. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamashiro, deeply affiliated with governmental agencies. Eden's business areas are expanding. Needed improvements and user training must be provided to more users against long times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamashiro's making future research sharing program. You know, I actually appreciate that. It was weird how it was like... It was like, Thinger and Kamashiro, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be, like, just explaining, like, that the company is responsible. That's a weird thing for them to have in an internal document, but it's not. It's like, here is how we as a company need to interact with this to cover our ass, which I think is that's a reasonable thing to have, which gives the player the information that Kamashiro knows about it and is actively hiding it, while not framing it as something that's unreasonable to have on a computer, right? Like, even a secure computer, they're not going to have, like, yes, Eden syndrome, that thing that we are responsible for, and we're very bad and evil, wahaha, right? Instead, it's a bit more like, oh yeah, that thing that's we don't understand, that we are very upset exists. How can we cover our ass here? I'm gonna go with this, because I feel like both. I feel like both of these are true. I'm gonna go with this one. Just a plain old detective assistant. Okay.
質問があれば答えます。誤解しないでください。痛くもない腹を探られたくない。私は 上城に世話になっている人間ですから。少しくらいならあなたの
Interesting. I wonder who's that patient.
この患者ですか。最近運ばれてきた患者ですね。数日前にはいなかった。この人あなたに似てませんか。そうですか。でも他人の空似にしては。治った人がいたと私が知っている人で最も長くて、でもきっと大丈夫です。いつかきっと目を覚まします。
You know, I just realized we know that we're not going to get our body back for quite a while. By the way, there's going to be some spoilers since we played the hacker's memory first.
待つしかないんです。
But yeah, we know we're not going to get our body back for a while.
どうなるって見ての通り、それ以外の症状は聞いたことありませ
Hey,
ん。
Aiden Shark.
ち、
Do you know anybody who's...
それは誤解です。間違いです。
Is it?
上城もエデン症候群を治療したい。そのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した。エデンのせいで誰かが不幸になるなんてあっちゃダメなんです。
I mean, but you don't tell anyone that this is a thing that can happen. You're hiding the fact that this exists at all, and it's directly tied to your product. So you are in fact involved in a conspiracy to like hide like serious physical side effects of a product that you create. Like this is like incredibly strong corporate malfeasance, you know? Like this is a huge...
私が
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔してすまないが、招かれざる
Oh no, not an uninvited guest. How many uninvited guests are there gonna be here?
こんにちは、ケビンさん。お仕事お疲れ様。ああ、今日もいい男ね。
Wow.
リエさん、今日は来ないはずなのに。
ケビンさんのたくましい大胸筋。ああ、どうも。
This character is so wild. Is this... So... Knowing more about this character now, but not knowing really their full history or anything, it's so funny to think that this is Crusadermon.
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
お堅いのね。
Like the disconnect is so funny.
背後のお出ましか。上城の上役が何をしに来たのか気になるが、必要な情報は手に入れた。長いは無用。おっと。ではロビーで落ち合おう。慌てず騒がずな。
隠れて早く。
Just get back in the computer, man. Or not. I guess you need to see all the things that happen here.
ゆうこちゃん、お元気？
リエさん、今日はどうしたんですか。入室予定者の
The voice acting for her is so uncomfortable.
思いますが。
ちょっとね、大好きなゆうこちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっ
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか。
なんかリエちゃんセンサーがビビビッときたの。
Yuko's personality feels very different on this side.
暗い顔してるんじゃないかなって。
Like, she kept so much on the down low on the other side. Like, her personality did not come through at all. Like, she was very guarded with the protagonist in a way that is very interesting, actually.
ほら辛いでしょいろいろ
別に
強がってても
I know all about it.
ところで
いえ別に何も
ピクニック的な
はいあ
What is this?
なんか変じゃない私たちの
そんなこと
それとも彼女さんかしらあそこの部屋とか
Interesting. I assume that she's saying that just as a means of flustering Yuko, because there was the whole like angle of like asking Yuko, like of Yuko going like, wait, you're not approved to even be in this room. What are you doing here? So I think Kishibe has basically just flipped the dynamic to act like the person who is supposed to be here, who is approved to be here and is allowed here, shouldn't be here, and by extension pull attention away from the fact that she's absolutely not supposed to be here. I assume that's what this angle is about, right? Because like none of the guards saw anyone come in here. Like there's nobody in here. Like Kishibe almost certainly doesn't think there's actually a person in here. So this feels like a distraction to me.
なんだ誰もいないじゃないでも優子ちゃん別に構わないのよ彼氏の私なんて優子ちゃんくらいの時に
So and then this angle of okay, you know, if you want to bring people you can. This normalizes the concept. She's using the fact that she's an adult, normalizing the fact that normalizing the idea of people who aren't supposed to be here being here through this weird like game silly nonsense she's doing. Like I think that this actually does follow a coherent flow of like there's a purpose behind this total madness. I think it's just very strange.
それじゃ本命の彼の様子私たちが揃って顔を見せたら
はい
I wonder if she
あの人どこへ
we got out. We're all good. Better hope there's no cameras in this room, huh? Okay, normal attack is sufficient to get lethal here. So we're gonna be able to grab one of these ghosts soon. We can already do it. I wonder what happens when you have the 200%. Do we want to get that up to 200? Yeah, well, let's get that to 200. We'll have 3... Digimon available. Alright, so this is like a white... A white color. What would a white cake be? Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter because. Ooh, that's a good call. Yeah, let's do angel food. And did we max them out? Whoop. I didn't see the player. So this is a decent pack to farm experience on, actually. That's not a dumb question. I have not done any Nuzlockes before. They're not really. I guess I must have maxed them out. It's not my kind of deal, really. I like to make things arbitrarily difficult for myself, but for the most part, I don't really do much in the way of save restrictions, unless I'm doing something that I'm very, very confident with, and I'm mostly just memeing. Like, if I'm I will occasionally do, punishment reloads for, Might and Magic games, because of how, how good I've been able to get the openings for those, but now I'm playing on harder mods, so I haven't been doing that with those either. But generally speaking, those kinds of things that have the need to do really to prepare really well, and any mistake that I make is amplified massively. It's just not really my deal. In part just because I have ADHD and it really interferes with forgetting to do one little thing really messing you up is obviously a concern. You skipped that predicament all on your own. Knew you could do it. Now shall we head back? I think that it might be fun to do a Nuzlocke for an event at some point, where it's okay, well, I'm going to be doing this Nuzlocke until I fail it, but I would need to figure out what I would do it as an event for.
体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法。君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。
Well, okay, see, this is not quite true. We're the first Eden syndrome patient for people to know are exhibiting these particular symptoms. We've already seen another patient because we just saw Yuko's brother, right? We saw Yuko's brother in the very beginning.
それが分かっただけでも成果はまずまずとしておこう。調査は焦ってはいけない。慌ててもいけない。急ぎすぎても急がせすぎてもいけない。
We never saw, I don't think, any indication of that in the other side.
鉄頭鉄尾、堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて、本題だが、君は元の体に戻りたくはないか？君の身に何が起きたのか、真相を知りたくはないか？では決まりだな。私の助手として依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件も多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに手がかりにつく。安心しなさい。君の素質は、君の能力は電脳絡みの事件の調査にこれ以上のない適性を期待している。契約成立だな。
Yeah, we don't need to go home or go back to school. That's fine.
君はたった今から私の助手兼
That's so funny.
ソファーにかけて待っていたまえ。コーヒーを入れてこよう。我々の前途を。
Ooh.
海ぶどう粒あんコーヒー。私の自信作だ。 見かけも芸術的だが、味も方向もまた格別だぞ。
Like, red bean probably pairs pretty well with coffee. Seaweed is an unusual choice, but honestly, I dislike the taste of coffee so much that this might be an improvement.
では、電脳探偵誕生を祝して。
Let's max gulping. I got 1,000 CSP. Cyber Sleuth points, I guess? Baby Cyber Sleuth! That's cute. This duty is to kick off your new career as a Cyber Sleuth. Nakano is going to be your base of operations. You have to make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important to know who you are. Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? You can accept cases from here. Field practice is better than work learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start working on some cases. I also routed out the very basic, like, early stuff of what I'm going to do. Search for the father. Yuko. Okay, so we can change our costumes. That looks like he's wearing a bra on his head. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we can go in through here. I wonder if we can go in through the phone. Whiteboard displays cases. Top quality beans. We need to go to K Cafe with the horrifying uncle who runs the place. So we're gonna pop out here. Hey! We finally see Mirai in her natural environment. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you would come by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We're bound by fate. Bound, I say. Turn around, don't move much. Leave it all to me. All done. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can scan physical things with your right glove to capture cyber data of the target. Once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and brought into cyberspace with you. This isn't just any technology. You shouldn't be surprised by such things. Your body will continue to. No, it's better if you don't know what the future holds. All should be as fate directs. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to come directly to the digital lab from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. I feel like the proof of that might be the fact that I'm here in the real world, because my physical body's somewhere else entirely. But that would not be a good thing as far as this world's concerned. This is likely the harbinger of harvest things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world until we meet again in the Digilab. Okay, so this is fine. We can use the bathrooms, by which I mean we cannot use the bathrooms. Mirai Mikagura from the consultation room. She's really gorgeous, though she's never around. How do people know what she looks like if she's usually not able to actually be here? Right? If she can't usually interact with a space. Do we need to actually interact with everybody, or do we just need to go to the K Cafe? I think we're just going to pop to the K Cafe. we are... Are you gonna give me a medal too? What kind of medals? That's why I'm the medal man! Okay. Yay! Interesting. Oh, that's 2 Panic Barrier DXs. Diamond? And detach A's. Let's see. I'm not sure if we want to do that. I'm not sure if we want to equip those or not. It kind of feels like cheating to take advantage of, like that's like, what, like plus 25 intelligence? That's crazy. Come in and take any open seat. Yo, Miss Karemi's assistant, she had an assistant. Wow, you got a basket of radiant beauty to your heart's content, whatever you want, huh? I'm so jealous, it's outrageous, truly outrageous. Boss? Yeah, what is it? You don't look like at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep, you total perv, I quit right here and now. What? Now I'm making full payment for this month's salary. Plus I'll be billing you for 20 months of lira and you're paying me psychological damage. Oh, our customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you go. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're gonna play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes! They make quite the pair. Be that as it may, I've got beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Interesting. That actually might, weirdly enough, her like doing that random aside there might actually itself be considered sexual harassment in the workplace. Like that, the things she's saying there like directly lead to creating an uncomfortable work environment, and it like that actually could be actionable. Like, strangely enough. Oh. Okay. Then you're blocking paying customers. Get lost. Agumon Expert Medal. Oh. I guess we could have sent her a text.
てかまあそりゃそうか電脳世界で起きたあれだしリアルでどうこうなるあれじゃないよねけどあの子たち嘘覚えてないそんな80万ほらちょっと心配だなあの子たちがいなかったらはあ大事な時になるといつもビビっちゃうっていう君にも嫌な思いさせちゃったかなあ、それはそうと電脳探偵になったんだすごいあ、何それ電脳探偵別にいいけどてかいいか悪いかもまあハッカーになるとかより全然いいかもてかハッカーだよあらたあいつハッカーだったよ助けてはくれたけどあれ完全にハッカーだったよ
He was a total hacker.
なんかちょっとへこむな
What a hack.
ずっと疲れてたわけじゃんあれからこういう時はジミケンの新曲でも聴いて
Oh god, not a Jimmy Ken single. Everybody's obsessed with Jimmy Ken. Okay, we can go back to the office. Excellent. Can we go? Duh. Okay, we're gonna turn this in. Note it down on the whiteboard. Okay. The case is to bring you coffee.
挨拶回りは済んだ。かなり個性の強い面々だが、さて次は街に出てもらうぞ。反電脳体の君が現実世界に完璧に溶け込めるかと。新宿で君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。その間私は私の仕事、又吉刑事にも調査結果を。
I still can't believe that we're
君の母親のことだ。親御さんの仕事で長期海外出張しているのは君が倒れたと聞いて帰国しようとしていたところを単に君からも連絡して安心させてあげた。
Okay.
親御さんの様子、問題なさそうだな。安心したようで何よりだ。親御さんの件は
Look, I think there is a problem
これは人の
when
としての義務だ。
you can't get a hold of your parents after you get out of the hospital,
新宿へ向かいたまえ。
right? That does seem like a problem, actually. So, is Yukino my mother? Jenkins' new song brings me to tears. I mean, I'll listen to it, but look, I don't know. It is you. Oh my God, it's another you. Everybody in this game is you. I'm feeling great. I can come over anytime. Like, we don't have to act weird with my parents. They're not going to figure out that I have a digital body. Like, how would they even know? Are they going to know because I just randomly decide to teleport into a computer or something? I mean, maybe. Okay, so we're going to be going to Mud Frigimon, so we need to get to level 14. This Tiramisumon is going to become the Arcadiamon chain. We're gonna swap into the Arcadiamon chain just for funsies. I think that's gonna be fun. And Quelamon is already able to start the chain to where they need to be going, I think. Weirdly enough. We wanted to get to Dracomon, right? We want, yeah. Okay, so we need to go to Dracomon. So we're basically, I've come up with the routing to get acceleration boost and get into Imperial Dramon with Quelamon. So Quelamon is going to be the dragon. And Dracomon is already available, so we get just pop straight into here. And now we have a cute little dragon. Let's see, baby, have a 5% chance to raise attack and lower defense by... Interesting. That's actually a very powerful effect. Huh. So we're basically going to be going to Cordramon Green once we hit level 14. And that'll be great. We're going to use Digiconvert on Poyomon. And I don't have any idea. Yeah, it lowers his own defense, but we're making the swap of 50% attack for 50% defense is a very powerful effect. We just got a brainy Poyomon. Oh, I love that for me. That's actually amazing. That's really solid. Okay. So, how much space do we have? Where's our memory? Okay. So, Poyomon has short bubble blow. It's a 5% chance to increase attack and reduce defense by 50%. Unless I misread it, but I think that I read it correctly. 5% chance to raise attack and lower defense by 50% when damage received. So this is also Baby Breath is also really strong. That's interesting. Okay, so Poyomon has a garbage attack. Yeah, I misread it at first as well, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Nyaromon is not the right thing. Let's look at it. So we can go either into Tokomon, which can go into the bird cycle, which we're very practiced on. Like, we have Kaiser Greymon is the thing that we need. So we actually, there is value in doing that. But let's take a look here. So Tiramisumon is upcycling and then is going to downcycle. Where would we want to send a brainy Digimon? Probably towards something fast and int-based. But I think what we want to do is get toward Lilamon. Oh, actually, do we want to go for Hoodymon? So we need to get to Agatomon. So we're looking to get to Patamon. So we're going to go into Tokomon so that we can get to Patamon. And then we can get to Gatomon, and from Gatomon we can get to Lilymon. Lilymon we can go to Hoodymon. I assume Hoodymon is going to require really high stats to go the other direction, so it's easier to just go this way. Japanese hospitals are better equipped to see you right away. They're great. Let's see here. So, we cannot do the thing yet. But yes, we're going to be going through the Tokomon angle, which keeps us neutral. We'll see how that goes. And yes, so we have a new mission to go do something or other. We can access Shinjuku now. I think I'm gonna check the hospital again quick. Just maybe the entryway. Arata's hanging out over here for some reason. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not going to go to the hospital first. I wonder if the Victory Uchida guy is in every chapter. Like, we definitely didn't find him in every chapter in the previous one. Arcadium metal. I can't go in the subway, can I? No. So, what do you sell? Oh, you sell... Huh. Interesting. It's interesting that there's two versions of these. Can I wear either of these? Cafe mascot. It's just a t-shirt that brings the noise. Oh, all the different teams. I don't remember what they looked like. Alright, I'm actually gonna wait until... Actually, can I sell... $50%? What the hell are all these things? Mimiton replica. Wait, what? Holy shit! That is an insane effect. So you can slap that on a tank to completely bypass defense ignoring abilities.
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえ？海外。なんつう国だ。
そうだね。
Why are you asking Sakura where my mom's place is?
絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ。
そうだね。
たく最近ずっとこの調子だよ。四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思った。家じゃずーっと地味犬の。
Well, she's out right now.
お前。電脳探偵？なんだそりゃ。なんかすっげえ熱くなる響きだな。なあさくら、聞いたかよ。こいつ電。
Kicks a cyber sleuth.
サワサワ。今ならいけると。
What just happened?
つうかお前。バンドだよバンド。なんか最近まあ曲はそこそこ良かったりするけどよ。とにかくお前が電脳そう別になのにな。けどこれからもお前にまあそういうことだ。
So who told my school I was going overseas? Because it wasn't my parents, and it wasn't me, and I don't think it was the detective. I think that Kamishiro Enterprises basically faked my move to a new location to cover for the fact that they kinda killed me, or at least put me in a coma. Right? Like, God, this organization is so shady.
俺か？強いて問題を探すとしたら資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ま、ほとんど自業自得だけど。
What the hell does that mean?
にしてもあのバグ初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが 知らぬ存ぜぬの言ってどう考えたって不自然だと思わないかな。どうにも気になるんだよな。少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけ。ん？俺がハッカーかどうかって？まあそれは。
It is what it is.
俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。またそのうちな。
I've gotta go. Later. I guess everything worked out. Everything worked out except for the fact that somebody seems to be hiding the fact that I'm in the hospital. Alright, we're gonna pop over. We're looking for Victory Uchida, who I don't know if they will appear in every chapter or not. I was just too lazy to check in the other one. My guess is probably not. I don't think they're going to appear in every chapter. But it's hard to say. It's interesting that we've gotten all of the Celestial Digimon. So we got like a full set of some of like the like higher tier ones. But not the more normal ones. I'm very curious to see like what happens with the shenanigans here. You know what would be funny? It would be really funny if he was actually in the special ward. Okay, we are going to look around a bit. I don't see him in the background there. Does this go up to the third floor? That goes to the third. Oh, it even says third floor right there. I'm super good at reading and paying attention. Sad hummingbird. Sad hummingbird. Hey, Celestial. Let's track down this. I don't think we're going to find Victory Uchida. That's not... my expectation. Okay, so we've not run into Victory Uchida. Yeah, for the 5 minutes that I had that. that one time when Twitch the Twitch login went down, so I was one of only like a couple of thousand people streaming on the platform because I was just on late. Yep, we've had some work done. You know, our character has finally transitioned. We finally done it. You know, they look, I'm not gonna lie, they look way better this way. Like, way more like, what's the word, like, coherent style. As opposed to, like, just a t-shirt they picked up off the rack somewhere. Yay! Why would they make a big deal out of it? They don't know I'm in the hospital.
エデンネットワーク上で、そのため通常手続きコネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても、不
Interesting.
正なアカウント扱いではそのような状態では職務にもさて、そろそろ仕事の時間だよ。
Yay!
クレミ探偵事務所はこちらでしょうか。
Who is this? I think it's you.
約束した時刻通りか。なかなか優秀。ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。
Hey, oh my god! That's funny. We called it. We called it. It's one of the U's.
君たちは知り合いか？
いえ、知り合いというほどでは。
God, that's a good question. This is, I think, U3. Though U2 and U3 are the same person. So well, one could argue, I guess they're all the same person, right? Trying to remember when we ran into her first. Whether we ran into her or you go first.
はい、私が山科優子です。
では依頼内容を伺いましょう。そちらのソファーへ。
はい。私の父が
Oh shit!
消えてしまいました。
消えたと
行方不明になってしまったんです。探偵さんに
Interesting.
消えてしまった父、山科誠をさ、
お父様に関する情報はあり。
はい、父の基本的な情報はこちらにですが、その中で手がかりにアカウント情報を問い合わせると、現在もアクティブな状態なんです。でも
You know what? Honestly, probably. Actually, oh my god. Depending on when we meet these people, U2 is actually a, like, replication of a existing person. Because they are actually a replication of Yuko's brother. So one could argue that you actually kind of nailed it there. The only problem is the genetic experiment, because it's not a genetic experiment because it is digital, but it is a digital recreation of an existing person in the same way that Mewtwo is a recreation of Mew. And just like with them, they are very different in many, many ways. So, at least I presume as much.
呼びかけても応答しない。
全く反応がありません。父を見つけだ。
わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。
よろしくお願いします。
では、すぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。連絡先を教えていただけますか？
いえ、その必要は。それでは。
なるほどな。山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた。結論から言えば、このアカウントの動きに
Interesting.
な点が多々見受けられる。同時に複数の山科、最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに、君にはまず現在もアカウントの乗っ取りは往々にしてエデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られる。出番だ、ワトソン君。
Watson.
エデンへ赴く。
Got the keyword account rating. You free now? Jim McKinn's giving away exclusive merchandise. You free these days, right? Let's hang out somewhere. How's your homework coming along? We're kind of a dick. Delightful. Okay, you know, look, sometimes in life you just gotta, you know, you just gotta do it. It's good that you can shop now. Get everything you need before you leave. Okay, we don't need shit. We got everything we need, which is these 3 Digimon. Oh, we haven't named Poyamon. What was the name? Angel Food. Angefumon. Oh right, we have these things that we can invest huge amounts of money into if we wanted. Alright. What were we doing? Wait. I can hack on in the real world because I'm a purely digital construct. Holy shit! Once we get acceleration boost, we'll have it in the real world. Right, I was supposed to go to Kowloon or something, right? That's probably it. I was supposed to go to Kowloon. Right. Let's go to Eden. Boom, 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 boom. So we aren't the only person who this has happened with. That's interesting. Because in the previous one, we didn't see any like evidence of anything like this. The closest equivalent was what was going on with Erica. What was going on with Erica wasn't really tied to Eden syndrome, at least not in a coherent way that I noticed. Like one could argue potentially that Erica's like condition was tied up in Eden syndrome in some way. I was actually really surprised that we never found any information tying her condition to the behaviors of Kamishiro. Like that's actually surprising. I was assuming that we would find out, oh yeah, the reason she has this condition is because of... I ain't never met his accidental love to lecture. The worst of them's that Yugo guy. He kicked my butt hard the last time we fought and then ranted about Zax and pride. Lasted for 5 hours, I'm not even exaggerating, 5 hours. I've been a hacker since before it was cool. I've been done a lot, seen a lot. Never wished for a bolt of lightning to strike me down. Interesting. What is your... Yeah, you just have 5 ABI by default, so... Alright. Let's see how much... This is pretty good damage. They're pretty good. Not bad. Angefumon. Hey. Yeah, Erica's condition was basically... So, there's a trope... Not even a trope. There's this extremely, like toxic, like misogynist trope of, like, you know, oh, you know, don't think so hard, honey, your brain will overheat. Right? Like, it's like an incredibly specific thing that misogynists say to women. And Erica's condition was literally that she thinks so hard that her brain overheats. Which is kind of wild. But also, because of the specific framing on it, it was actually framed as not her being dumb, so thinking hard makes her overheat. But she's actually so intelligent that, like, she has so much internal brain processing power that, her brain overheats. So it, like, kind of comes at the same process from a different angle that makes it slightly less cringe, but only slightly less cringe. So yeah, her condition was literally she thinks so hard that her brain overheats, and so she had to upload a portion of her brain to the cloud. Yeah, like she does need like a bigger heat sink. Basically, her systems for managing heat transfers and stuff like that are just not up to par. How much time when you're free? It's super easy. No school means no homework for you, right? Lucky! Okay, so I thought we needed to come to here, but we didn't. Where do we need to go? Probably the Eden open areas or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. We gotta go somewhere. So we got Angaputmon. We need... Do we want Shortmon or Shortkamon? I think we will go with Shortmon. Shortmon is nice and succinct. Then, what other kinds of cake do we need? I guess we'll find out. We need eventually probably like 11 cake names. Okay, so let's pop out of here. And I guess go to the Eden open space? No. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Wait, do you need me to... You said to go buy the stuff that I need before I go, but like... Okay, we're fine. We need to come here. What is it? They're a hard group of delinquents. Terrifying the account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. Mr. DeVite, I mean, it's cute and clever mascot, and definitely not an evil entity out to destroy you. Guess Saxon did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Just like slandering Zaxxon. Oh, interesting. You can get the developer and Thinger patch immediately. Wait, did they say that you need to go to Kowloon? I think so? This is probably fine. So we're gonna pop over here. And there's the person over here who was talking about Zaxxon hackers. Okay, so we definitely are in the right place. Getting powerful Digimon's what being a hack is all about. Forget those guys. Being a hack is not as easy as just making friends and staying strong. If you knew their forum early, you could mosey in there and check them out. No, I want to teach them a lesson. If only someone would give me their URLs. Wait, When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Yeah, I know what it is. I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. Can't deal with the idiots. Don't refuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader's clever enough. That policy? Not so much. You want to know the Euro where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Okay, so we now have the ability to go invade Zaxxon. We should definitely be able to handle anything that they have to bring to bear against us because we are super cool and super powerful. I wonder what he's always off doing. Count rating? I don't know. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber sleuth or detective assistant? What even? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone and you learn about account rating. Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Kowloon 2. That'll help you get your answers. Get ready, too. It's going to be dangerous, but if you've got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. Does Zaxxon... There's a... Wait. Since when does Zaxxon people wear masks? What was that? An awful creature. Got it! This is an interaction that makes sense. It is perfectly coherent. Mojimon... Okay, don't see our friend here. So we now have the ability to get to Kowloon 2. We're going to pop up to Kowloon 2. When we get the ability to do that... we will have some shenanigans. I think you get more ABI if you're in higher tiers. Okay. Yukimi Botamon. You know, we might actually just need to go to the Digilab, because I don't think we're going to run into those same critters anymore in the next area. So, we've got this up to 150 scan rate. If we do this, we get 2 ABI, and that's plenty. It doesn't make a big difference. We're not going to be training with them immediately anyway. Mirror dungeons. Let's see. Convert Pabumon. Little green slimy thing. So, what would be... We need a new cake. Let's see. Wait, we were gonna just call you Shortcake, right? Okay, so naming you after Shortcake. Easy. Okay. Easy peasy. And Angefumon is... Able to become Bukamon and needs a little bit more. You're a searcher, so you're going to be able to do investigations. Interesting. So if we go here, I'm going to check something quick. Are there going to be items in here? My guess is no. My guess is this is probably... going to be the places that we've already been. Whoa! That was quite a lot of damage. Okay, short mom. It's getting there. We might as well just go to the back of this. Yeah, I think this is the representation of that place that we were already at. Okay, perfect. Did not kill Angefudmon, which means that Angefudmon can level up. And they are max level now. I think Tiramisumon needs to hit level 14. Let you know when I hear anything later. Okay, so Angefudmon is going to become Tokomon. We have Bite. So Patamon is where we're going next, which means that we need to actually bring you into the party. Oh wait, maybe not. Why is our camp 6% already? Oh, because you're the person that we actually have in the party. Okay, so we can go into Multimon or Tanemon. Let's see, where do we want to go with you? I think... you should probably become this. This will allow you to get into some of this kind of stuff, potentially. Is that where we want to go, though? Or do we want to go... wait a moment. Okay, this Gomomon is probably the direction that I want to go, because this, I think, is going to bring me to stuff that is out of that chain. Yeah, let's have you go that direction, maybe. Okay. I'm not that concerned about it, but we'll see. Let's see. So, Digiconvert. Pop out of here. We're Kowloon 2. We can continue on. Okay. So why are we here? Because some Zaxxon hacker just randomly told us to come here for no apparent reason. Okay, we got Goblin Strike. This is something that's going to be strong against us. And by us, I do mean everybody, basically. You didn't get the poison. You have no damage, so this is actually very dangerous. Oh, jeez. Okay. We got the combo. Okay, Shortmon has leveled up. And we're going to backtrack. That's very alarming. So we need to get a vaccine type in play quickly. Okay, Tiramisu is not taken out by that. That was a mistake. I should have done what I knew I needed to do. Well, I'm far from an expert. I don't know how much utility you'd get out of my analysis. This is literally the second game I'm playing. But if you want to describe what it is that you're trying to do with it, then I can give whatever comment I have. Let's see. Let's see. So we need 14 for you. Alright, what were we going for? Were we going for... What? Wait, why was... Okay, so... Tanemon... Can go to Lalemon... Fanbimon is probably not a bad angle to go for. I don't know what we need for this, but I think we need something specific for that. Starmon. Well, we're technically on our second now because these are technically two different games. So we beat the hacker's side of the story, and we're now on the other game. So this is technically our second game, according to certain interpretations of game. Let's see. You can go to... Oh! You know, we can get to Platinum Sukamon pretty fast. Who is this? Okay, we're doing it. You're becoming Motimon. So Shortmon is actually going to immediately just, like, make a beeline for the poops. We've got to make a beeline for poop. Patamon... And we need level 14 on them. Unfortunately, Tiramisumon is in a very dangerous position right now. We don't have what we want right now. I'm actually going to go to Digital Network 2. We're going to check. Again, I don't think there's actually going to be... I don't think there's going to be an item here, but I do want to check. think, yeah, this is one-shottable. Okay, that's not hitting the tiramisu one. Okay, so Shortmon is now level 3. We're gonna need a few fights in order to get the level that we need. Okay. Lucked out again. Shortmon levels up again. Scan complete. So it only goes up to 150%. Huh. Unusual. Unusual. So, search... Alright, what are we looking for you? We need to get to level... something. 7, probably? Unless we can get there via Solarmon. Solarmon can get to Garamon. This is one of the poops, but this is not one of the poops that we need. So, Motimon, Hagurumon leads into Platinum Sugamon. So, it's possible that this is going to be really hard to get into this direction, but I think it's probably fine. So we're going to be going to this, and that means that I think we needed 7. Okay, we already have enough can for you. So we can get to Patamon as soon as we hit 7. That's good. You are gonna need to get to 8 for that, but you're not going there. You're going here. So you just need just level 7. We're all set. We're gonna leave the Digilab. I'm gonna hope that we don't run into the thing again. Do I want to... it's probably fine. We're gonna try this. That's a concern. That's a big concern. I think we wipe here. We're gonna wipe, probably. I don't think that we have enough SP to burn through this boss. Alright, we don't have... Yeah. So this is going to pull out Shortmon, who admittedly has pretty decent stats. Shortmon might actually be a better... Wait, is Shortmon gonna... Shortmon clutched it! The clutch! Alright, we're going back. Can we get out of here? Let's see. Get Fumon. Well, it's not quite Nevermind yet. Okay, Baby Brett. We have Lethal on you. We probably have... I think we're fine here. Like, these things have, like, no defense? Let's go! 92 EXP, Tiramisumon levels up. Wow. Holy shit. That almost went real bad for me. You know, Shortmon, you done clutched it. Let's see. Are we going to keep... How much EXP do we need? For you. Like 19. Okay, so you're basically done. I'll get Fumon. We only need a little bit of extra experience. We're gonna pop back into the digital. No, we're not. We're gonna live dangerously. We're gonna live life dangerously. We really don't want to run into the goblin thing, because the goblin thing can just obliterate us. Do we... We're gonna stay near the entrance. We're just gonna get into a fight here. In theory. We need one more fight to be able to evolve them to the next form. And I think we're getting a vaccine type out of this too. So... Unfortunately, if that attacks Quailomon, Quailomon goes down. Which means they don't get the EXP. So, Angefumon is now level 7. I think that's all they needed. We're gonna pop back over here. We're gonna go to the Digilab. We're gonna evolve Angefumon into Patamon. And you're the one who's brainy, so that's pretty solid. Get your Patamon. You now have 7 ABI. You have a 50 damage ability there. So Gatomon is where we're going next. We need 25% cam for that. And you can turn into Solarmon, but you're not going to Solarmon. You're going to Hagurumon. So, Quailomon. I don't know when we're going to get our first memory thing. Quailomon is popping out for Angefumon. This will allow us to do several key important things. We're going to be able to level them up, but in addition, we now have more, like, caster types. Unfortunately, we do have 3 data types in the party right now. We are so vulnerable to goblins. I just realized we're only 1 fight away from leveling up to 7, or at least I assume we are. Guess I probably should have done a proper attack there. Let's do a heavy strike on you, and that's nothing. Not quite lethal. I should just use... let's see here. Angefumon, Shortmon is now level 7. Since they're level 7, we can get our vaccine type in play. And then we have a hard counter to the thing that counters everybody else in the party. It's all good. It's all good. We got this. This is gonna be fine. Alright, let's see. And when Tiramisumon evolves, they're actually going to be de-evolving immediately afterward. So... 70 dark damage to one foe, 100% accuracy. That's pretty solid. So... your attack is garbage. Oh wait, no, you're not a vaccine type. You're a banger type. Oh, that's fine. So, you're going to become Platinum Sukamon at level 20. So I think you're just going to sit here until level 20. We don't need to swap you around, probably. Shortmon is probably also fairly tanky against the thing that we're going to be fighting. But they're not, like, explicitly strong against it. but that's fine.
みんな行くよ。
Honestly, not that much damage. So how much damage do you do with Cog Crusher? Nothing. Unfortunately, Shortmon is... That was a miss. Interesting. I think they have the cute eyes ability, so they get the like 1% evasion. I don't think I've ever seen that ability proc a miss. Let's see. So I'm assuming we're gonna get into a Digimon battle with you. Whoa, kid, hold, cease, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact, beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you, so scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I'll hunt you down, and then I'll catch you, and then hehehe. Should we just not show the Zaxxon mask? Only members allowed in here, you remember? Yeah, no, didn't think so. In that case, would you kindly get the heck out of here? Might have sounded like a question, but don't... Okay, so I guess I should have shown the Zaxxon. I was thinking, like, maybe if I don't show the Zaxxon Max, I can fight them. But, oh well. Okay, air shot. We actually, I just realized that Shortmon has a magic attack and a physical attack. We got an attack attach E, which is interesting. I think we're going to equip that on somebody. Let's attack that on, equip that on you. We're not going to attach these because they're OP and we don't need to engage with that. You have twice as much int. You're one of those Saxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. You don't wear it, a poor guy like me that might just miss it. You're not wearing a mask. What is this mask business? I think we'd have to go hunting you down. What is happening with you? Saxons don't wear masks. Like, we're looking at you. You're not wearing a mask. I've never seen a Zaxxon wear a mask. Clearly, Zaxxons don't wear masks. Oh, interesting. 100 damage on a crit is not that bad. Air shot you. There's no damage still. Okay, Angefumon is down. Which makes sense considering they got that many attacks off. Okay, we're gonna move Quailamon in. Let's go this way first. Ooh! Oh, shit! Okay, we got that done. Scary stuff. No! Okay, we're fine. Alright, so Shortmon... leveled up. We got Nano Machine Break. So you have a electric attack now. Okay. I go to the right. I'm gonna check for... Looks like there's just an item here. Attack attach E again. I think we might want to... No, we only have one slot. Let's just put that on Tiramisumon. I think that makes sense. We've got something here that's going to be fairly weak, I think. Probably just do normal attacks to finish this off. HB attach E. Interesting. Do we want to give that to Angefumon? I think we do. Let's give that to Angefumon. Plus 50 is a pretty decent amount. We might need to do something with Tiramisumon at some point, but for now, I think we are in okay shape. Once we get to 14, we actually don't need a memory boost to get... Ooh, that's concerning. These are both strong against us. Ooh, and they got the sleep off. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. They are beating the shit out of Tiramisumon. It's so funny, like, Shortmon is so, like, frail that the others are stronger against these, even though they're weak against them, because, like, Shortmon just has no attack power at all. Okay, Tiramisumon just hit level 12. We just got our first heal. We technically can heal our party now, which is cool. But unfortunately, the person who just got a heal is not very good at doing it necessarily, so that's not going to be necessarily that useful. But, got the SP capsules. We're going to rotate here, grab the item, and then we will probably have to fight those two over there. Ooh, Goblin Strike comes out, immediately does a boatload of stuff to us. Don't love that for me. Poison Ivy. We're actually going to swap Tiramisumon for Angefumon. Because Angefumon has a very strong attack against them. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage. So we'll air shot you. That's lethal. Got another attack attach. That's useful. We can slap that onto Quelamon. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Is this team an appropriate setup for potentially a boss fight? It's probably fine, yeah. I'll rip you outside as a pot if they step foot as accents there. I'll rip outside as a pot. Nailed it. I'll be glad to beat you down. So if we didn't... I'm gonna reload. It's not gonna let me just fight them, right? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna... The next time I don't know why it's giving me the option. These losers, they're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not a fawn and honor. But these idiots just mill around droning on about their hacker code of honor, their hacker pride. They're just trying to tie down real hackers. It's not about codes and rules, it's about freedom, whatever. Got another one over there. We got another trio here. Okay, we're gonna not show the thing to these ones. What you gawking at, kid? Them is only shrimp. Yeah, I don't know. Got a mask, maybe you gotta stay from the side. You get me? What's this mask business?
みんな行くよ
Okay. 2-shot. Quilamon gets another level, gets their resources back. SP capsule. I'd kill for a break. Well, this spot looks plenty nice to some sit down. Digimon are plain old human, no point of working crazy. And there is a thing there that we can use. So we can save it up. You're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip. Past here, if you don't have any support skills, this is going to end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Okay, so we're getting a tutorial on support skills now. Always affects all battle... Man, if we'd gotten this tutorial... So, and they stack with themselves? That's actually really interesting. We didn't get confirmation on that the previous time. Can't just stand around here all day, later. So we just got a tutorial that gave us information that we found out about, what, like halfway into the previous game? Which is that the support skills affect the entire party, not just the one in question. So Tiramisumon needs 2 more levels in order to start progressing. I'm assuming that this will go fine. These are not Zaxxon masks, these are demon masks. Who the heck are you? I love how they even have a demon shirt.
ほら、あれがメフィストさんだよ。乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人。おう、もう行っちゃうのかい？
アカウント。
大丈夫？
早くアカウントよこせ。アカウント。
君、メフィストさんに何したの？
Are you rolling?
持ってきてないだと。
落ち着いてくださいよ。メフィストさんさ、ほら。
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're so weak against you. Everybody's weak against you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay, you know, it had to happen eventually. Oh, we are definitely wiping here. We are there's no shot that we're getting through this without. We might get a poison. If we get a poison off, we could make this work. Shortmon is a great staller here. come on. We need to get the poison. Damn it. It's only a 10% chance, so we're very unlikely to actually trigger the poison we need. This is gonna be our first wipe of this side. It probably won't end up being that crazy. That's concerning. Once we have prepped ourselves, like, just slightly. But we are gonna need to actually prep ourselves for this. We're not gonna be able to just walk into this fight and win it. If we can get one vaccine type, that should probably help. We're very close to getting toward the Arcadiamon thing. Actually, do we have... We need a couple more levels. I think we need maybe like 5-ish more fights. It's interesting because the thing does 100% accuracy. It doesn't. It's not an auto hit. It just has 100% base accuracy. So evasion can reduce that down. I'm actually going to swap Angefumon because they're in one-shot range. Crit there. 140. Tiramisumon is one level away from being able to evolve. How much XP do they need now? They need 456, so we'll probably need between 5 and 7 fights, would be my guess, to get them evolved, which is not going to help us too much. That's not actually one of our priorities. Let's take a look at the others. Vegemon doesn't give me the same thing, does it? Alright, so we need 14 to get Cordramon Blue, but we don't want Cordramon Blue, we want Cordramon Green. Cordramon Green is the target. Gatomon requires level 16, so you're not getting that for a long time. You need 20, so you're not evolving for quite a while. I'm fairly sure that Vegemon doesn't accomplish my objective, but we will check. Sunomon, which is not the right thing. Looking to get to Sunomon. So this goes into Dracmon, Caramon. Right, we need Pagumon. So Lopmon or Chumon or Gazimon. We're trying to get to Mudfrigimon, and I think That's probably the only routing we can do here. Yeah. Okay, so... We'll do that. We have 3 more levels to get on Quailamon to be able to evolve them into Cordramon Green. And once we've got a Cordramon Green in play, this should be fairly trivial to do. But I don't necessarily want... I don't know that I want to get that much. Done before jumping into it. It would be very funny. One thing that we could do is we could just equip the plus 25 int on Shortmon, and if we did that, Shortmon would be able to make very short work of this thing, I think. It would basically double their DPS. But I could be wrong, it might not be enough. It would be fairly easy to fish for... oh shit, wait. Oh shit. Okay. No. Okay. Just wiped out Quailamon instantly. 120. So, God, I wish I could just do a function call. We'll be able to start doing function calls soon, probably. Oh, I didn't do any digiconverts. I should probably try... damn it. That's unfortunate. Luckily, we do have lethal on this one. Unfortunately, we're about to get a lot weaker. Because once Tiramisumon is, evolving, we might want to just drop them immediately down to the lower tier. But maybe not. Okay, so Angefumon can be moved in. Just need a couple more fights. We can get the fights done here. Jesus Christ! Okay. Poor Shortmon. So we could get Tiramisumon up to the teddy bear. And then leave them on the teddy bear, but I think the teddy bear is weak against the target that we're fighting against. So... I think the teddy bear is also data type. So... we'll have to figure out how to handle it. Okay, we got an HP attached. Quailamon gets to 12. We need a tiny, tiny bit. To level up again. And I think that we might not have to deal with any of the things from here. Ooh, circles, circles. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to do grinding like this immediately, but unfortunately, because of the fact that I have basically focused on long-term goals rather than short-term, in terms of how I've set up my party. All of my party's data types, which happens to be weak against this boss. I could have randomed my way into an entire party that's strong against the boss, but no such luck, unfortunately. Holy shit. Oh my god! That lullaby. Okay. All set. We also have the ability to pick up some more Digimon if we want. Do we want to do that? Might as well. I don't know if we're going to name them immediately because we're not bringing them into the party yet. So let's just do some Digiconverts. We'll Digiconvert you. We got a Wanyamon. Personality Fighter. You're probably going to get turned into something. And do we want another Poyomon? Let's get another Poyomon. It's fine. Yokomon. Brainy. Okay. Perfect. So all of them can be moved into Farm 1. I'm now realizing that Biyomon is actually intrinsically strong against the thing that we're going up against. We could just bring them in and probably get decent value out of them, but I don't know that I want to do that right now. Alright, so Tiramisumon is going to become Mud Frigimon. And as Mud Frigimon, you have massive stats. You have a 15% earth damage boost. What is short bombs? Your defense is only 60 at level 11. We have 52 defense at level... Wow. That escalated quickly. Those are some huge stats on this. Let's see here. Where are you at, my friend? Here you are. Comet Hammer 2 and Aura. Do we want to sit on you until 18, actually? I think we might actually sit on you until 18. Yeah, Aura's really, really good. We're gonna sit on this for now. And at level 1, we have better stats than the others have at like level 10. So this makes sense. We get Quailamon up to... You have so much attack. Look at that, 88 attack. So good. We're gonna get you up to Cordramon Green. And then I think we can probably just fight the boss from there. I think that we can just deal with the boss with that setup. Because... Oh my god, that's so cute! You roll around? That's amazing. We should probably swap... I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, we need to get a couple more fights in to get Cordramon evolved. Once Cordramon's evolved, we should be able to deal with the boss. So we got several levels there. Yeah, we're gonna have really crazy stats on you. Oh right, I didn't set the farm to do an investigate command, so let's set the farm to do an investigate command. And I'm also realizing that they're going to be able to level almost like faster than my main party. They're all level 4 now. How much party space do I have? Yeah, I only have 1 party memory right now, and we do want to keep... Oh, wait, I can't actually bring... Interesting. I can't bring this full party with us into this boss fight if I evolve Quailamon. So I think we're going to get 1 more level to try... Oh my god. They're so fast. To try to get ourselves... our resources back. Unfortunately... we have a really rough matchup against some of these. Oh, I should be using Crescent Leaf. Okay! Oof. That's gonna be rough. Okay, that's a rough matchup. Save the game. Don't want to be able to... You know, I was wanting to fight here mostly just to get my resources back. Okay. Quailamon has lethal. And they are fast enough now to take this party out before it gets its turn. They would be if Shortmon was not so bad. So, Shortmon and Quailamon. So everybody's gotten a level off of that except for Angefumon. Angefumon is going to drop out of the main party. We have 690 HP now. Attack is 60. We actually have 2 equipment slots on Tiramisu on now. So we can get an HP attach if we want. But yeah, I have some concerns here. Do we think we can do this with Tiramisu? No. I think I need to get Quailamon up to Quadramon. And with that happening, we're going to probably have to drop someone out of the party, unfortunately. There's not really an angle that we get this to work via. Okay. Okay, I think this party might be able to take the boss. If Quailamon is neutral against it, we just got Mental Charge. Hi, Lake Celestial. If we get the thinger, we should be able to make it work, I think. So what just happened? Quailamon is at max level. Let's pop in here, and we can start evolving some folks up the chains. could become Bukamon. I'm gonna make you Bukamon, actually, because Bukamon is a reasonable counter there. We need level 8 to get this. Kudamon is a hard counter. If we could get Mystic Protection paired with the other thing, I think we could get immunity to status effects with that. Let's see, Katana Attack is very tempting. But we're not going to go that route. Not this time. Do we actually want to immediately pop in here and say this? Which was the thing that... Was it Wanyamon? Wanyamon. So Wanyamon at level 8 gets access to Kudamon, which is kind of a hard counter for the boss that we're about to fight. We have no HP, I guess, so there's that. But 54 intelligence, 47 speed is both very solid at level 1. Memory for that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. We're going to basically just get ourselves the 1 extra level. We'll bring a party of 3 instead of a party of 4. Unfortunately, short one isn't going to do that much. You know what? Maybe. You know what? No, I think we will do this. So we need to find another kick. Let's do this now, because it doesn't make sense for us to ignore the things that we need to be doing. So Wanyamon. Alright, so if we go with. We need to drop Ange Fumon temporarily, and then Wanyamon is coming into the party, and we need to get, like, I think we need a couple of fights done with you, right? Yeah, we need to get you to level 8. With you at level 8, we'll have the ability to secure... Ooh. These are all good options. Let's see. I think Chiffon makes the most sense, because this is something that's going into there. So let's go with Chiffon. Pineapple upside down. Hey, Skeleton Dragons. We're doing good. Chiffon. Alright. We're prepping for a boss fight that is definitely going great for us and not going to shit instantaneously. We definitely didn't set up a party that is absolutely hard countered by the first actual boss. That's definitely not what just happened. Alright. Do the power energy, get that done, and then Quailamon needs 1 more fight, and then we need probably 2 more fights for Shifomon to get them up. With that set up, I think that we should be golden. Unless we don't have enough space, which I think we have enough space. We'll probably be fine. It'll be very funny if we're not fine, but I think we will be. So we're gonna get... Jesus! That was 1,200 damage! How dare? Actually? Oh my god, and then we miss. Oh my god, this is why I wasn't using that. Oh god. You know, we could actually wipe here. I don't think we're going to, but it is possible that we wipe. Cog Crusher does a little bit more damage against this. Okay, we got the kill. Quailamon is now at 1 HP. Chiffonmon needs one more level before they become useful. So I think we need to keep Quailamon in play. And hope that we don't get the thing on the rubber. Okay, that's fine. It didn't attack a target that would be very dangerous for me. Okay, we're golden. Fully golden. Alright. So, Quailamon hopefully levels up here. Quailamon levels up, and Chiffonmon also levels up. And so does everybody. Actually, everybody levels up. We're ready for the boss. We are ready for the boss. So we're popping our stuff here. We're going to Digivolve you. So we're getting Cordramon green. We're not getting Cordramon blue, even though this is stronger for our current purposes, because I don't think I can get to where I need to be from there. I will check to be confirmed, because it would be really convenient if I could just go to Cordramon blue. But I don't think so. I think I need this in order to get to Wargrowlmon. Yep. Alright, blue is not going to get the job done. So, we're going to Cordramon green. And that gets us 21 space. And we have this cool looking dragon thing. Alright, so Shortmon is going to just chill for a while. And we are going to evolve Chiffonmon to get Kudamon. And the hope is that we can immediately handle this. Okay, this is 19 party memory, so we need to get up to 18 on Tiramisumon before we switch, because we do want to pick up Aura. We're not going to have a lot of good opportunities to get Aura later, so this is the time to do it. We're saving the game, and do we want to do this at level 1? No, we need Chifframon to have some HP. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't gotten an item in so long. Okay, we should have a fairly easy time tackling things now. And do we have an actual... We have an actual balanced party now. We have one of each type now. So... we have fixed the... Oh, this is a defense-penetrating attack! Quailamon is going to be able to do so much work here. Okay, that's actually amazing. Tiramisumon can, I guess, just punch this. And we have this, which is not quite lethal. Yeah, we're going to level up a few times. We're gonna do... I think we're gonna just keep fighting until we aren't guaranteed a level from fighting. And then we will... pull back. Jeez. Because as long as we're guaranteed a level from fighting, we're gonna get all of our resources back each time. And now we don't get our resources back on Quelamon necessarily. Shifomon is very squishy. We only have 230 max HP. Do I need to go grab one of my attachments? I think I do. I'm not going to sell those attachments, but I'm not going to equip them until I get played enough in the game that I feel like I deserve to use them. Do I? No, I'm gonna fight a couple more battles. I'm really hoping to get an HP accessory. If I can get an HP attachment for Shifomon, I probably should have just done a normal attack, because I'm not going to level up with this. We got Saint Knuckle, which doesn't do anything in our current form, but is potentially useful for later. And we also need to figure out where we're going to go with our build later on. Okay, we got 2 of these. We can Volcano Palm, but we're gonna Heavy Strike. That's pretty decent damage. Right, I forgot that you're actually weak against. You have so much SP, actually. Holy shit. Okay. So... 148, that levels up everybody. Get sleep recovery. We don't even get HP off of that. That's very funny. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try to brute force. Oh, wait, no. No, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna get the level on you because we can. I think we'll have this though. I'm not incredibly concerned. We have a defense penetrating attack to get at least that first hit off with Quelamon. We have a magic attack that will do a shit ton of damage. I have played no Digimon games except this one. This is the first Digimon game that I'm playing. We finished the hacker side before we went into the main game. So we've done the hacker side, the hacker's memory of this. But I have like no EXP. I have no experience with Digimon outside of this game. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's go beat up Mephisto. I think we might be okay. I've got infinite extra lives. What a weird thing to say. I actually said the wrong thing. We didn't say the same thing that we said last time. Okay, attack. That's only 170. Only 170. Okay, that is a little concerning. I don't love that for me. Okay. Shifomon is not in one-shot range. And because they have a lot of mitigation, I might be able to heal them through a pretty good amount of time. We got the heal combo. Oh, we're golden. This is gonna be a trivial fight now. Alright. I think we actually did a bit of overkill here. We didn't need to go this far. Yeah, even Exhaust Flame is not hitting that hard. Like, Exhaust Flame isn't doing that much to Tiramisu, so... we could... I think we're gonna guard. And then once we have cleared this boss... I'm actually just gonna quit here. We're not gonna take any risks. And once we've cleared this boss, we can... Oh, I guess we can't yet, because we need to hit 18 first. We got a memory up. That's excellent for us.
Mephisto-san.
Mephisto!
なるほど。無事で何よりデジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかり。
Digimon with human collections?
情報をコレクションするデジモン。しかし、そのメフィストさんとやら刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだ。今回の調査とは無関係。またの機会にしよう。デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山ご苦労だった。事務主従の関係はそう思わないか？
So true. The Wheels of Fortune error turn. That's from Baldur's Gate. No, that's the Wheels of Prophecy ever turn. Never mind. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info.
その過程で入手した家族依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報がやはりと言うべきか。
Interesting.
君にはまだわからないのかい？とにかく山科失踪中の山科誠の素直に一体何が出てくる？
Is our work relationship reliant on me being too dumb to figure things out? Is that wait. Excuse me? Excuse me? Rude?
Hi, どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で
そうですが、あなた方は？
いえ、実は人を
私は山科誠だが。
では山科誠さん、この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが。
行方不明になった人物？いや。
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話を。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
娘さんは今どこに？
パパ、どうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前。
Wait, is it Chica? Oh my god, it's Chica! We just met Chica's dad! Wild! Wild! Holy shit!
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか？
いや、地下一人だが。
あなたたち、一体何なの？
それが、この近くで行方
不明？知らない。
だそうです。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。おかげで必要な。
I'm so excited that we ran into Chica. That's great.
ところで、山科さん、お気づきでしたか？あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
Yeah, Broccoli never meets Chica in person after the first interaction at like Shibuya or whatever. That we're like just hanging out at her house. We've met her dad already.
しかしご安心を。すでに
帰ってください。
Oh, interesting.
いいから早く帰って行こうパパ。
Interesting. Is Chica involved in whatever's going on over here?
その分山科誠の本当の娘はとなるとあの依頼人は語った理由について対しだが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか大いに興味をそそらそしてまあそれは依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていたさ事
Why are you so alarmed by the idea of coffee? It's just got seaweed and red bean. That's fine.
来たか予想していたよりずいぶん早いどうぞソファーへ調査は終了しましたと以上がアカウント狩りにはザクソンという山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています娘のチカと妻と3人では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくが
はい、問題ありません。
So who are you?
また来ます。
いつでもどうぞ次はぜひ本名でいらしてください上白優子さん
GG noob! GG! You told her own name. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better do it before she forces me. Let's get to work. Okay, so we need to get Tiramisumon up to where would I check? Where does this take me to? This just takes me to Eden. Okay. So we go here for Eden. We go out here to get... We received any information from the assistant. Just get back to me with the information. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective. Put it on a whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like into the office. Didn't understand what I mean. What? Okay. Okay, so we have to use our memory up. And now we can bring either Angefumon or Shortmon into the party. Shortmon needs what? We need 20, so we are going to be here for a while. Angefumon was going to become what? Gatomon? I don't remember what I was doing with you. Angefumon... Did you have a specific goal in mind? I think I'll make you Gatomon because Gatomon's cool. Gatomon's also pretty fast and intelligent. I like that combination. So we're going to be going all the way to Wargrowmon, but can we do it yet? And the answer is yes, we can. Doing this gets us to requires level 30. We can get to 43. So and we're gonna have no trouble getting the stat requirements, so we should be able to do that. I'll be right back in just a second, and then we will continue on. And I return. Okay, so Quailamon is on track. We don't need to worry about Quailamon. Chiffonmon is probably going to go into something like this, maybe? We get Mystic Protection from there. Mystic Protection is real good, actually. Now that I know that there's a status thing that I can get that will basically double that up. Tiramisumon needs to get to 18. Once they hit 18, we can immediately drop them back down. Shortmon is going to like 20, and Angefumon is going to like 16. So, let's bring Shortmon into the party, because Shortmon is going to be giving us the EXP boost as soon as they evolve to the next form. We're gonna start getting EXP modifiers in play, and seeing how we do things. Let's go. So we now have the ability to go back over here, and do we want to do the first arena set? Actually, let's try to do the first arena battles. Because I feel like we can probably handle the first arena set. I might be wrong, but I feel like the first arena set is going to involve a lot of weak bullshit, and we can just basically plow through them, get a shit ton of EXP, and potentially get some evolutions done. Let's find out. This might be our second wipe. We might not be able to handle the Bronze Cup, but we're gonna try it. There's no way we're gonna lose. There's no way we're gonna lose. Alright. That's not a lot of damage. Blinding Ray on you. Those are crits and didn't really do that much. Tiramisumon is going to use Great Weight, and we are going to use Heavy Strike. That is 273 EXP. You know, I was right at least about that. We're gonna get tons of EXP here. Now the question is whether we get enough EXP that we survive through it. That did nothing! Oh god. Okay, this one's easily wiped. Yeah, basically, if we get enough experience to level up enough to survive the entire series... This is so funny. This thing has inexplicably ludicrous amounts of HP. These things usually have like 100 HP. Alright, I think we just attack now. We got the ultra long combo achievement for this side. It's so funny. This thing has so much HP, but doesn't have, like, very much, like, actual offensive power. Like, it just crit me for 70. Man, no wonder on the other file I was using Venom Trap so much in the early game. I'm actually going to anti-poison you. I think you're going to level up, so I don't think I need to worry about it, but we will. Good job done. Okay. 300, everybody levels. We get Comet Hammer 2. Okay, we've got a bunch of dark types here. That's concerning. Shifomon gets wiped instantaneously. Moderately concerning. Okay, that's lethal. Okay, we're gonna take lethal on this one. Do I need to swap out Shifamon? I don't think so. We're gonna... Oh, this is not the right attack. Using Great Weight. Okay, Shortmon's coming in. This is a physical attacker. Oh, it's hair from the front. Gotcha. I had like a hair in my face that I thought was coming from the side, and it wasn't. It was coming from the front. So I couldn't find it. Alright. Okay. Do we get enough EXP? Yeah, we sure do. Unfortunately, Shifamon didn't level up, but everybody else is getting levels. Won't hold back just because you're a kid. Well, maybe you should. Actually. Okay, that's not a ton of damage. Just whiff. Okay, we have actually Nano Machine Break. And that did not do very much. Yeah. I haven't had to wear glasses in a while, but we might be needing to go back to them at some point, unfortunately. You know, I'm going to try to take out the Wanyamon. I am going to... No, we're going to Great Weight here. Alright. Ooh. I hate that for me. Okay, we got that one toast. It's only 30. But yeah, luckily I think we don't have to worry about resources as long as we don't literally die. As long as we're alive at the end of this, we should be at full resources for the next fight. So that one's toast. And Quailamon is getting kinda low. This is no HP at all, oh my god. That's so unfortunate for me. I could have burned this thing down immediately. 800 EXP! Okay, everybody's back at full. We're not getting as much EXP as you'd think, though. Like, we did only get one. Okay. I know you're thinking, maybe I can get through this, maybe I can win. Sorry, but I'm here to show you you're wrong. There's just one Digimon. We're gonna remove Tiramisumon for Chiffonmon. Power Energy does nothing. Let's see how much damage this is. 100 something. Okay, Blinding Ray is going to be very lethal very quickly. So we actually don't need to attack more on Quailamon. We're gonna guard. Okay, that's concerning. But not concerning enough. Is that enough? It sure is. It sure is. Tiramisumon is almost at Aura. Bronze Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. We got a Brave Point E. Let's go. You know this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train? It's a great guess. I'm impressed. Okay. let's see here. So we could possibly we could use this to get ourselves to the point where we can devolve. Do we want to do that? How aggressive do we want to be on that? We're going to be real aggressive. We're going to go ahead and just use this immediately. We didn't use these, like, at all. Ooh, wait, though. Wait. No, we're gonna use it on Tiramisumon. The reason we're using it on Tiramisumon and not Shortmon is Shortmon would allow us to evolve up to get bonus EXP, but would then also cost us space, and we want to get the rest of our party in play sooner rather than later. Let's just do this. That gets us exactly what we need for 18, and we can now devolve back down to the bottom tier and start evolving up the chain. To Thingers. So we're going to Lopmon. And then from Lopmon, we are going to Pagumon. From Pagumon, we go to Kuramon. And then Kuramon lets us get to this. We need 55 attack power. That's going to take a while. That's an alarming amount of attack power. That's a very alarming amount of attack power that we need. We've maybe come into this a little earlier than we should have, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we can move someone else into the party. Do we want to bring in Angefu? Oh, yeah, actually, you're the only one left. Nice. So we now have our full party at our disposal. We'll have to swap some people out eventually to make room for growing Shortmon and things like that, but should be fine. I think... What level do we need to hit to get 55? We're gonna need to get, like, level 30, probably? Level 26 is enough for a baseline Kuramon to have 55 attack power. So we're basically going to leave our starter on the back line for a considerable period, but that also means they're not taking up any space. This is only 2 memory use, so Tiramisumon isn't going to be able to be doing too much of interest immediately, but will be able to be, doing some work for us later on. Ooh, hello. Back entrance is so cold, at least better is here. Back entrance is so cold. It's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? What the fuck? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Yeah, again, I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop by so we can talk? Okay. Okay. So we got a new case unlocked. And yeah, let's just go down here and we'll pick up some of these cases, shall we? 4 new cases act. Snow Woman. So these are all important ones, I think. A game, a bug, an imperiled job. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug. Ah, please help me. Alright, we can get a bank expansion drive from this, which isn't super relevant, but that's fine. I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today's the release of the game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an arrow always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. Suppose you're the cyber sleuth. Please, I need you to fix the app for me ASAP. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know, it's a good thing that we can literally teleport inside people's phones, huh? Otherwise, this guy would be totally boned. Shifomon is going to... actually, no, we'll just... Shifomon has a shit ton of SP, so... let's see... Angefumon... We're gonna be... Quelamon doesn't need to swap forms for quite a while. Let's find out what the boss is going to look like. Do we have a nice subset here? Let's swap Shortmon for Angefumon. We're going to grab some items. Pearls. Okay, that's nothing. And we're actually fast enough to get 2 turns to their 1 now. So, I seem to recall in the other side, we did run into a thing where things didn't escalate that much in terms of power for a long time. Like, we started escalating much faster than the random encounters did. And we'll probably be having a similar thing happen here. I think it's just because there's such a huge jump for champion. And you don't start fighting champions for a while. Yeah, yeah. I failed again. The boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Yeah, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on! Wait, really? That's pretty... What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I was gonna say it's pretty funny. And it is kind of funny how strong this... goddamn thing is, but, you know, that's just the world we live in, I guess. Heavy strike. I should probably use my thinger. Wait, I was boosting the wrong target. Shit. I was boosting Angefumon when I was supposed to be boosting. We might actually wipe here. There's no weakness to exploit. So... this has just got such high stats. And we don't have any healing yet. Actually, we kinda do. Do we think Tiramisumon can survive long enough to... Probably not. Tiramisumon would get one shot, probably. I'm gonna do a Flare Breath. That doesn't do very much. We're actually gonna die here. Like... This is just gonna whittle us down because it's got such high stats. Oh, life is good. Yeah, like, the normal encounters we just hit once and they die, and then there's these things, which... and it does just come down to the fact that I don't have any self-healing. Okay. We're gonna take the wipe. We're gonna take the wipe. We're closing the game. That's 2. We've wiped twice. So how are we gonna beat this enemy? We don't have a weakness to exploit. The only thing I can think of immediately is getting Tiramisu high enough to be able to tag a couple of auras without dying. Like, that's the most obvious choice. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. These are very squishy. How much EXP? 88? Ooh. That's not amazing. I think we only need, what, 16 to get Gotham? Does Gotham start with a heal? I think Gotham doesn't start with a heal, but probably gets one fast. So... we're gonna try to get Gotham in play. God, it's so funny how massively the difficulty just scaled. Because of this derpy little thing. It's so funny. It's so funny getting wiped by something so weak looking. God, what are your stats? Okay, so Tiramisu is now level 6. And this is not where I want to fight, right? No, it's not. This is not the best place to fight right now. Oh, can we... we can't leave without canceling the mission, can we? I don't think we can leave without canceling the mission. You can show your team if you want. I can't promise to have any useful information for you, but there's no need to apologize. But the mirror dungeons won't be... like, the thing that I'd be looking for is, like, Kowloon 2. Right? Because Kowloon 2, I was getting, like, 170... EXP from. The mirror dungeons that I have available I don't think are going to give me anything useful. I can check, but unless I have access to another mirror dungeon that's on par with Kowloon 2, I'm just kind of in a weak... yeah, like this isn't going to have EXP on par with Kowloon 2. Because Kowloon 2 is just way more EXP than what I'm getting here. You can just... What exactly are you posting to? Is this like a link to is it like a screenshot, or what is it? You can post a link in the Discord if you want. It's an image? Oh. Where would you post a screenshot? I don't know. I don't know where you would post a screenshot, actually. Imager? Is that a thing people still use? First one was a mistake. Maybe there's it. Where is my... Okay, I don't see anything in the auto-mod queue. I'm not sure what you mean by that first one was a mistake. So what information are you looking to get in terms of feedback? Because, like, I'm not going to be able to really look at a thing and see, like, a coherent structure to it. Like, from my perspective, the thing that I would be looking for is, like, basically, it's because you want a different thing for different sections, right? So, like, if you're dealing with a boss, I feel like having something with acceleration boost and defense piercing abilities and stuff like that is really important. And that's about the limit of my insight into the game, honestly. I am very knowledgeable. I'm very knowledgeable. I've done one strat, and it worked okay for one half of the game. Okay, we're just swap out Shifomon. Tiramisumon, you have stats that are not that bad, except for the fact that you just don't have the HP to play with. So, what do we want in terms of... We're just getting so little EXP here. I need Venom Trap more than anything else. If I had Venom Trap, we'd be able to deal with this pretty easily, I think. So who gets Venom Trap? Somebody gets Venom Trap early, right? There's gotta be someone we could pull in for a Venom Trap. Maybe, I might be wrong, actually. Terriermon gets heal. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, if you've got a link on Imager or something, you can send me a link to that. Let's see. What are we looking for? So, Mushroomon gets Venom Trap. Do we have anybody who can become a Mushroomon? Yokomon into Mushroomon might get the job done. If we did that, we can probably take this out just by tagging it with Venom Trap. And that might actually be the strat for this. Because it's pretty fast to get to level 6. I don't know how we're gonna get to the point where we can actually brute force this down with our current setup. But if we got... So, like, we can make a Yokomon. Yokomon only needs to hit level something to, let's see. So, what are you gonna be? Move Digimon, Yokomon can't quite fit. Tiramisumon is actually going to get pulled out for right now. Did I already have a Yokomon? I did. Okay, we're going to put this Yokomon over into Farm Island 1. This Yokomon can almost certainly get to where they're going soon? They can already get there. Okay, so what do we want to call this one? Let's see here. Oh, you know what I should do? We're gonna adjust these. Because the different typings seem to have sponge. We're gonna add the CA because I feel like the typings ange fu. Come on. And Quela. Actually, yeah, Quela, come on. There we go. We're gonna add the CA to all of them, so all of them have that naming convention that is what we would expect from Digimon. We can digivolve Sponge Come On to Mushroomon. I'm not... Give me a second. I'm not logged into any of this stuff right now. Give me a second. But I'm not logged in right now. I can take a look at that later. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not actually on Discord right now. I didn't actually start it up. Let's see here. Sponge, come on. We need to get you to 6, and then at level 6... Wait, 10% chance to inflict each abnormal status? That is crazy. Alright. Doesn't matter, we're getting to 6. We're getting to 6. Once we get to 6, we will be able to... I think just Venom Trap, and then wait out the enemy. I think that's basically what we're going to do here, is we're just going to Venom Trap to cheese the kill. And... we're going to activate the strategy that we used so many times when we were playing on the other remote. Now what's going to be really funny is if it's immune to poison. If it's immune to poison, we'll have an unfortunate situation on our hands. Sure. Yeah, I think I like this. I like having the I like having the CA everywhere. I think that's fun. Is Quay cake or is Lapis cake? I don't know. Quay Lapis is like 1,000-layer cake or whatever it's called. Or 100-layer cake. But I don't know which portion of that is the cake portion of it. So Lapis is layer. Quay is not. So let's You know what? It's fine. Quay, I think, is more generically... it's not quite as specific as cake. It seems to refer to, like, a broad category of sweets, rather than just, like, specific to being cake. So Quayla Come On, I think, works fine. Because we're... I think that'll work. I was thinking maybe I wanted to change it to, like, be based off, you know, either Quay or Lapis, whichever one is not the word cake. But it turns out neither of them, I think, is technically the word cake. It's... like... it's more like layer sweet, from, like, a technical perspective, I think. We need 1 experience. Okay, 1 experience gets us Venom Trap. Once we have Venom Trap, we just pile onto the boss and hopefully get the kill. You can air shot this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, Angry Fool, come on. We got that. Perfect. So now that we have Venom Trap, we can pop in... come on, Sponge, come on. And the hope here is that this gets the job done. Does anybody else have a... no, right? No. Not unless I brought the one in that we shouldn't bring in. And I don't think we're going to get basically any EXP out of this either, so... okay, let's burst through this boss. Heavy strike you. And air shot? I'm actually gonna pull you out. You're too squishy to leave in. Alright, Venom Trap. Poison! Okay, we're golden. We literally just need to guard now. So, we're just going to block, and it's going to get willed down. Unfortunately, it's going to get a turn where it's not poisoned here. That's fine. Okay. We got dual Venom Trap. And I'm actually now realizing that we're not quite done here, because this is not going to be enough damage and we're out of SP, so... we do need to whittle the boss down a little bit. We got the crit. Okay, we have one more hit coming out here. Crescent Leaf does basically nothing. Sponge Come On can be removed on their next turn. So that's 300. Flare Breath. Let's go. Actually, 400 experience. Not too bad. Sponge Come On can now come back in to Venom Trap the next boss. I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Well, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Could you go talk to the employee for me? Tell me I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. How long do you expect me to wait? You hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble. You just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? Game's been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'll send a fee to your office. No, I won't be fired. Okie dokie. Well, I'm glad that they at least believed that we were involved in fixing it, considering they had no reason necessarily to believe that we had been responsible for that, but that's all good. We're going to move Sponge-Come-On out. Actually... Oh, Shifo-Come-On, I think, can evolve up into Gatomon. So let's do that. No, you're not the one who becomes Gatomon. But you can become Repamon. Repamon's pretty cool. Do we want to become Repamon, or do we want to go with Peckmon or something? I'm going to take a look at Peckmon. Peckmon is a bird type. And that could be kind of fun. Repamon gives me the abnormal status protection, which is cool. Chirinmon we never really used much. Kentorosmon! Okay, this is the chain. This is the chain. We're going to Repamon. We're going to Chepamon. Yes! Let's go. Repamon. Very cool looking. The cat pretending to be a fox. I love that. We are going to swap in Tiramisumon because you are way too expensive. And you are a fighter who I have going through the chain for completely different things, but that's fine. So 6 total. We need another 4. Alright, let's see here. I don't know where I get the number 6 from, but I was doing some math, and then I got confused about what math I was doing. And then we just... Okay, you're done for now. Okay, Ange Fukumon can evolve. Do we want to go to Gatomon, or do we want to go to the Unicorn? Because I don't know that I've actually done the Unicorn, really. Like, I don't think I've played it with the Unicorn much. I think that might be fun. So we will go to you. Oh, but you do have Lightning Paw. Ooh, Lightning Paw and Revive. Ooh, actually though, we might... and you know, you don't really do anything that I care about that much, I don't think. Unimon doesn't go up to anything else that I'm super into. Gatomon might actually be more versatile. Lets us get into Lilymon, and Lilymon gets us to Rosamon. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're doing that. So, we are going to go with Gatomon. So... this unfortunately also puts us over our limit, so we'll have to swap things around a bit. And that's fine. Yes. But yeah, Lightning Paw is fixed 150 damage, so I think we actually keep you in the party. Alright, we're gonna move you to Farm Island 1. You can get some levels there. We basically just need to get some more, thingamabobber. So, let me take a look at... where we're going next? We need to go turn in that mission. Oh, we can go to the Toyosu. Interesting. We can visit Chica? We can visit Chica. What else would we be doing there other than visiting Chica? Interesting. Shinjuku, Nakano. We're going to Nakano. And... interesting. Okay. Got a bake expansion drive. Let's see if we're a cup of coffee for your trouble. I would love that. Sumimon's property. Something precious that I dropped at Kowloon 2. I guess we can do this. Does that mean that we have... finished our investigate command? I guess we must have finished the investigate command. I'll pop over to the thing. It was the coolest, most level-headed Dogemon around! Alright, save... It's not really giving me one here. Alright. Yes, so we do have an investigate command to apply. We'll pop out of here. And then we're gonna look at the ground. There's nothing here, so we have to keep going. Can we do acceleration boost now? No. Also, it's not on the list. That's interesting. Acceleration boost better not be specific to the other game, or I'm gonna cry. Tiramisumon, making progress. You know this island has a railway. What a great guess! Okay. Excuse me. It might be fun to do a team at some point that actually is built out of 3 of like a type or whatever. I think that would be kind of a fun way to build a team at some point. Build more of like a team that's like equivalent to like the way that gym leaders build them in Pokemon, where it's like, okay, everything is gonna be a dragon kind of nonsense. That might be fun to do at some point. Okay, that's lethal. Yeah, we're now powerful enough to fairly easily cleave through these. Wow, this is gonna be rough, having to just walk all the way back out. Okay, at least we found the item. Okay, so now we have to walk back out. We have to walk back out. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I think Sponge Kimono's fine. Yeah, I'll need to figure out who's going to do what. I think Cordramon is definitely staying at their current form. I think that's definitely happening. We're just going to leave them there and evolve them up. Shortcomon is now level 20, so we have the ability to evolve them. Get them up to the point where they can give us the EXP boost. The EXP boost is going to be a big deal. And I think, and we'll also be immune to physical attacks, basically. The issue is that we're going to be low enough level that we will actually be very vulnerable to getting killed easily because we have like 10 max HP at level 1. So yeah, at level 1 we have 10 max HP. So any magic attack is obviously going to kill us, but also probably almost any physical attack will also kill us. So we'll see how this goes. That being said, though, we do have the ability to look at our equipment. You have 2 slots. I can actually just give you HP attachments to solve this problem. So we have 5 party memory available. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us any because we need quite a lot more than that to be able to do anything. Shortcomon set. Actually, that's not true. We could get Spongecomon out of the party, but we don't really want to. I think we're just going to have to live with it. We're going to have to live with what we've got for right now. And we're going to pop out of the Digilab. We're going to talk to you. I might have been... Right. So we're popping out of here. We can turn this mission in. I'm curious if the domination battles and things like that are also available on this side. Or if they were a thing that was added. Tracking down lost objects is one of the basic skills. Make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Okay. Interesting. Time capsule snow. Should we do that one, maybe? Let's see which one of these is definitely going to give us a memory item. So, farm expansion plugin. Let's do this first because we unlocked this Broadway. I think that's just this place. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. Just keeps pumping the cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the business is lost to what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll let us forever for it. Oh, you keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, if she isn't cute. White noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn, it cut out. Saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? Might be closing in on the case. So next step is to resolve this thing. See if we can figure out the signal's origin, ask about the air conditioning. Alright, we'll just ask around about AC. You aren't the person we need to talk to. Okay. No dice. No dice. Okay. You don't know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. How could anyone's AC go out? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled AC for the whole building. Sure feels like an old central unit went out. The way it worked was that every store circulated cool air back through the fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? That was to refrigerate a certain something. Ahaha! What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room the computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there was no records left. Nobody remembers where it was. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. It's really cold, though it doesn't wonder if there's a coffee sales today. Okay. First I've heard of the computer room with Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. Are you telling me that snow is bringing the cold? We've been seeing the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano and broadcasting live. The signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. It's in the wall at K Cafe. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, hasn't it? Lost idol relaying a message from inside a wall, but with your report, it's all coming together now. It's enough talk. It's time to go back to the K Cafe. Okay. Got a message from a girl, and I answered it. It got cold all of a sudden. It's the snow woman. She's cursed us. It has to be. Can't hardly believe it, but it definitely has to have been really chilly here. Got a bad feel about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The MO does fit the poketail, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyumi Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from Regis. The Climb is definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol, but it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. So if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage the place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. So presumably we're going to want plant type. Ooh, hello. Hello. You look fancy. Transmission should be coming from the other side from here. There's no door, there's no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Does it confirm we're in the right spot? We've been getting these transmissions all over the place. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? There's an entry point into cyberspace in the wall. Don't worry about me, you go ahead. This is very cool. I love that we have like a completely different interaction with the world than we did in the previous game. In the other game, we have like a totally different setup. Where it's like, oh, okay, you know, you're a hacker. In this, we're not a hacker. Oh my god. 2 damage! Short, come on, with 10 HP. That cute only? Okay, so we've doubled our max HP. We actually haven't, because we actually had a shit ton of HP from the items, but we have a level 1 firewall here. Where the hell are we? This is interesting. So Short Common is now going to be able to kind of hard counter, like, any physical attacker. I think we have enough HP for that now. We have 999 max HP. These things are hitting for like 2 damage. I am assuming that we're not going to be hit for meaningful amounts of damage by anything in here. If we could get Short Come On, I guess maybe not. Maybe a heal wouldn't do them much good because their int is basically 0. But actually, we could get them enough. We could just give them an int item to allow them to do some healing. Interesting. This is a larger space than I expected. Oh, hello! You are someone that we need to resolve immediately. Has instant death attacks. Okay, Tiramisumon is level 12. We're about... Okay, actually that's interesting. Is this the... Is that going to lead to the boss then? Ooh, an HP attach E. Perfect. You take this attack attach, replace it with an HP attach. And so now... Shortcomon is in pretty good shape. We're gonna go through the firewall. I was thinking the firewall was progressing with the plot, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. I think the firewall must have been leading to the other thing. If it turns out that the firewall does do that, then we're gonna be in for a bit of a sad time as we have to walk all the way back down here and then walk all the way back again. I don't think it will because of the fact that we saw one of the entry points there. So let's go, everybody. We're gonna finish this mission and then we'll end stream there, I think. I think that's a good place for us to finish up. I just realized, do I have... Yes, I do. I do. So let's save it up. So the amount of experience we're getting is with, like, doubled experience or whatever. Let's just do a wall crack. So that's for this item. HP capsules, very sad. I was really hoping that that would be a memory expansion. But no such luck. Hopefully we do get a memory expansion from maybe the boss. We might also get it from the other stuff. We might get it from, like, chests that are on the way. My guess is that the boss is right up here, though. So if the boss is right up here, we're probably not going to get another memory expansion. But we should be able to handle the boss, I think, without too much difficulty. The boss is probably not physical, though. It's probably magic. You came, thank you. Please help me. Okay. Oh! Colder! It's not cold enough, not until everyone is frozen. 1,500 damage! Well, you know, at least I called it, right? Okay, so that is unfortunate. Ooh, we're in deep shit actually. We might wipe again. Oh no! How dare you? You have aura? You can heal yourself for 300 damage? Okay, we got paralyzed. And dot! That's not gonna be enough though. Oh my god! We're gonna get wiped by this fucking thing. Oh god, Sub-Zero Ice Punch comes out. Oh wait! Wait! Oh my god! He can't keep getting away with it! So cool, thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You did it? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see? Stop the cold air here, great job. You did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo of all places. Found a cat Digimon with amnesia. We solve 1-3 only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. Take those transmissions with Fume Yuki? What are you doing then? Yep. I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow and send out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside the wall. And that means the vacuum tube computer was really behind the wall the whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke recently. When I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside the wall, so I decided to see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled onto an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. You must mean the networking lines. Okay, so as I was just playing around, that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system, but he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon was just completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. Oh, awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe that an old computer was even still operational. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC thing I mentioned before. The wiring must have hooked up to it pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. Is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyume had everything you would want in an idol. There's also... I love how this random cat that's been stuck in a wall is obsessed with some random idol. Also, the World's Fair were around the time her career really started to take off. There was such a long line for the Moon Rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Your memories aren't just raw bits of information, they're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away in that vacuum tube control computer. Memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up for now. We'll look into what's going on. You have the ability to just put memories in a computer? Like a billion years ago? Wait, this is new information. I thought that this was like new technology. Alright, let's turn in. We get a farm expansion plugin. So they have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for keeping it interesting around here. Indeed. We got a new side mission? We can get a speed attach here. It's way too hot. Okay. So, we will do that next time. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I hope to see you again tomorrow when we'll be fixing the heater again. Because, of course, it's all breaking down. And, you know, we might need to heal up our Digimon by going to Kowloon 2 first. We'll just have to see. We'll see how it goes. Later, folks.